Did you see this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight, which is set for July on Netflix?
I'm more excited about this than any other fight I've seen in years.
I am so in on this. And I thought it was going to be a pay-per-view on Netflix. That you had to be a Netflix subscriber, but then you'd have to pay an additional $69, $79, $89, which I was prepared to do. I found out from Tobin before we went on, it is free. If you have Netflix, it is free.
Mike's about to kill him.
So Mike, I was talking to someone before the show, I forget who, is no punk.
No. He's solid.
So if you think he's going out there, have a little fun, and maybe he even thinks he's going to do that.
Yeah.
When they walk in that ring and there's fans cheering and he knows there's millions of people watching, Mike Tyson, I own this statement. Mike Tyson is no punk.
Own that statement because it's 100% correct. I went to the who was that? So where's Jake Paul? Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm.
The Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather thing. But Floyd isn't made like that. Like Floyd just wants to play around.
He's happy to dance around, get his big check.
That's all he wants is the check. Mike made his life off damn near killing people.
Being a badass. One of the biggest badasses to ever walk the planet.
So Jake Paul's going to train and all, and then at some point I know your angle because it's my same angle. At one point, Mike is going to kick into Mike Tyson.
It just takes over.
And he's going to throw some of these heavy punches, and it's going to hurt that young man. I am concerned for Jake Paul's health.
How old is Mike Tyson? Does anybody know?
Oh, he got to be 50-something.
So I would imagine he can still take a punch. I'm not saying a beating.
It's 57.
57. So he could take a punch.
Yeah.
He's in great shape for 57. You ever see some of those training videos, which are recent?
Yes.
I mean, he's cut up. He's fast. It doesn't look like he's working in slow motion. I am so intrigued by this. Are there early lines on this, Solana? Have you seen anything?
I haven't seen anything, but there has to be early lines.
It's like if Randy Moss goes and plays receiver again, he's going to win. He's Randy Moss. He can jump high still. He can run fast. Can he run as fast as he did when he was 21? No. Can he jump as high as he did when he was 21? No. But can he play a 17-game season? Hell no. But can he go out there for 2 plays and catch a couple touchdowns? Yes. And that's why I think Mike Tyson is going to beat the living crap out of Jake Paul.
I found odds right now, and this is just on oddschecker.com because it's the first thing that popped up. So I don't know what book this is, but Jake Paul is the favorite, minus 200. Mike Tyson is at plus 150.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find out what the rules of the fight are, though, because they may have headgear. If they have headgear, I would imagine that benefits Jake Paul.
Oh, for sure.
The weight of the gloves. I gotta know what the rules are before we really start to dissect it.
And I'll tell you one thing, Mike Tyson's head is not going to be clear.
Right.
Because on the pivot, he told us, I wish I could take mushrooms before my prior fights.
Right. And he can for this one.
We'll see.
Does he train?
I would say when he was on the show, he is solid.
I'm not saying
I don't know.
I'm not saying
train
general
every
statement.
day? Yeah.
I'm saying he gets now we're March, whatever we are, 7th. So he has about 3 months to get ready for a fight. I wonder, will he train for this fight?
Absolutely.
Because I think Mike Tyson training.
Is he going to train like it's Trevor Berbick? No. But he'll train. He's not going to. He didn't do everything that he's done in his career to get to 57 and be embarrassed by Jake Paul.
Let a little kid knock me out in front of the world.
I don't know what the specifications are of the fight, but that's just, I'm not telling you that he's going to knock him out because I don't know. I'm just saying that if you think Mike Tyson is wink, wink, whatever you want to do, I'm good, I'll get the check. Because he might think that he's cool with that and then get a week out from the fight and then a day out from the fight and then walk into the ring and tell me that Mike Tyson doesn't become Mike Tyson.
When he was fighting still, it was his livelihood. He started getting whooped by Vander and he bit his ear off.
Right.
So he said, you know what? I can't beat him inside the rules, so I'm going to bite his ear off. You think he's about to let a little 20-year-old kid come in there and beat him to death, it's going to get ugly for Jake Paul. I'm going Mike. I can get better odds now. Let me go on my app. I'm going Mike might hurt him for real.